Here we go then. The return of Gfred. The end of the stream week. Scuba suit check. Parachute check. Gfred t-shirt check. Ready. Same. Gfred t-shirt. Broughy.com/merch. I've got my scuba suit. I've got my parachute. It's the first Gfred for a while. As we're back into another month of... another season of my content. Regularly scheduled seasonal stuff. So Gfred is back. We're at the very end of the stream week that has been a remarkable stream week. Big success. Lots of money for charity and all that stuff. And just a lot of good times we've had this week. It's been so much fun. All the streams we've had. If anybody wants to watch it back, I'll create highlights of all the VODs on Twitch, and they'll all be linked on the Stream Week page, Broughy.com/StreamWeek21, just like the old ones. Alright, let's try the swim line. I'm feeling like trying something new for a change. Let's push the boundaries. Oh, this is why I don't do the swim line. I tell you what, I need to learn it, so I should just keep doing it, really. The first few times I did the Hail Mary jump at the end of Gfred's, I was terrible. Like, you know, you don't learn these things until you do them, so I might stick with the swim line for a bit. Might mess up the start for a few Gfreds, but we'll get there. Nothing ever just comes straight away. I just finished watching one of the very earliest Gfreds on YouTube. So different. Yeah, the early ones are very different. I think it was one of the Gfreds, well, one of the last few Gfreds of last season. I mentioned about Deathfred 2, I think, which is like one of the all-time greatest Gfreds, and people had gone back to watch it on the second channel and left comments on that video saying, this is great and everything, and I really enjoyed the video, but it's making me appreciate the fact that you upload in 4K now. And yeah, it's a big difference going back to some of those Gfreds that even the earlier ones on the second channel, they were uploaded at like 720p, and the quality difference is crazy to the 4K stuff we do now. So I'm happy that that is like getting appreciated. I'm taking the right line, because the right hand side, because there was only Salient Phoenix in front there that did it. He got ran over by this. Can I steal it? Someone's just God damn it. People definitely follow me. I was gonna say, oh yeah, I forgot the dad joke. I'll do the dad. It's been a while, alright? I've forgotten how to Gfred. Hitman just wants to steal it from me. He doesn't care. Oh, this... God damn it. No, oh, God. Oh, it's so frustrating. What I was gonna say was... What I was gonna say was, like, I went over to the right because there was only one other person going to the right, but then everybody just seems to shadow follow me, so I've got no chance. Just stop. This is... Don't you dare drive away. The Zion Cabrio. Can you believe it? The first Gfred after the Zion stops becoming, well, has been usurped as the #1 coupe, and the first car I get in the Gfred is the Zion. License plate BRO, it has BRO in it as well. Jesus. Traffic's been deadly lately. The Zion's a pretty good Gfredding car. It's pretty underrated. I'll keep it. Rest easy, Zion. You've been the king for so long. No longer. That's remarkable though. The first car I get in the first Gfred after the Zion stops becoming... It has stopped being the #1. Is the Zion. Like, it's just... craziness. Call up on the chicken army. Thank you, Zexy, for the raid. Post. Whatever it is. Zexy's the best. Everyone go follow Zexy. Twitch.tv/Zexy. My much better half. He can't see me giving him the finger, but I know that it's happened. That's all that matters. Alright, dad joke. This is not a dad joke on the run. This is a dad joke on the drive down to the airport now, but we still get it in. Here's one. My friend said to me, what rhymes with orange? I said, no it doesn't. I like that. That's good. One of the consequences of doing the run skippers get a dad joke for once. One of the consequences of doing the swim line off the start is that there's less running time. So I need to think about that when it comes to doing the dad joke. I've actually got to concentrate a little bit more if I do the swim line. Well, great start for the return of Gfred. I should have took that Serrano. Do you know what? I think it's going to rain, isn't it? When have we got the rain? 6 minutes. We're not going to be up Chiliad by then, are we? The leaders might be. Well, that's such a bad start. I'm going to blame Hitman entirely. Even though there was loads of people following me, and I'm pretty sure people do every single time we do Gfred. Just to try and take my car. This was proof of it in my mind that there was only one person who went right in front of me, and then as soon as I went right, so did everybody else. But nevertheless, I think I should blame Hitman entirely for all of my woes at the start. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's so smooth. As far as airport transitions go, it doesn't get much better than that, does it? I'm in the top 10. There's a lot of people in Serranos, though. That's not good. They're gonna have trouble up Gfred, up Chiliad in the rain if they keep those Serranos. I don't even know what I can hope for at this point. Maybe top 5? The old top 5's always possible. The Zion's got pretty good grip. It won't get up the hot lap line in the rain. think I've got to go OG route. The rain should just start like as people are getting to Chiliad. Depends what cars people have got. There's nothing, it doesn't seem like there's anything crazy good. Like there's no 9Fs or all-wheel drive vehicles. But the top few guys might already have made it up Chiliad before the rain even starts, which will solidify their top spots basically. But we'll see. I'm going to go for the OG route and gamble on the rain causing issues for enough people ahead of me to get me into the top 5. But I need the rain to start kind of now, honestly. Rain's in 2 minutes according to the chat command. There's a Serrano there. There's a Serrano here. Do you know what? I'm going to stick with the Zion. In honour of the Zion and its prolonged period at the top of Coupes, I'm going to trust it all the way through. Oh, that's not gone well for someone. Looks like I'm second out of the people who've gone for the OG route. The rain's not coming, is it? I need it now. There's a few people up Chiliad already. I think it was worth taking a gamble, but I honestly think the rain's not going to come quick enough. Thanks. I think if I took the hot lap line, oh, there it is. I'd probably be just getting to the bottom of Chiliad now, maybe, on the hot lap line. Oh, maybe it'll save me. Maybe it'll knock a few people off their momentum. Takes a bit of time before it gets wet, though, as well. It doesn't just get wet instantly. It's coming down, though, right on cue. I think this might have been the right call. I think this Zion up the hot lap line in the rain wouldn't have done well. And I personally wouldn't have... I personally wouldn't have been making it up Chiliad. It's just... I feel like the people ahead of me probably were far enough ahead to make it work. You guys with your creep emotes in the chat. Is that because I said it doesn't get wet instantly? That's what she's... God damn it. You guys are so crude. Well, I'm 6th at the top of Chiliad, so I have actually made a few positions. It's only 2 of mine, but... And there's 5th. Oh, beautiful. Top 5's always possible. The Zion is doing a great job, by the way. Told you at the start, underrated Gfred car. What a legendary machine. Oh, rip. Is that fourth? There's fourth. Yeah, the Serrano, I don't know where the Master was in a Serrano, but chances are he might have been. It's not only treacherous on the way up Chiliad in the rain, but on the way down as well. Zion's got some good traction. All these people on the hot lap line trying to get up in the wet. Oh, that's not going to go well for so many people. This Zion has been outstanding. The car that kept the number... Is that Hitman? The car that kept the #1 spot in Coupes since 2013 only just been defeated. Sadler's the only one that's left in regular vehicles, raceable vehicles. Take out the bicycles. It's performing admirably in this Gfred. It's almost poetic, it is. Oh, I'm way too far away from the top 3. That top 3 definitely got to the top of Chiliad before the rain started. I don't think... It's difficult to say whether I would have been able to do the hot lap route. It was the safe play going the OG route, I guess. Old boy still got it, I know. Good old Zion. I mean, it's still a relatively quick car. Still got the traction advantage. It's just they had to introduce a boosty, curb boosting nonsense car that gets incredible speed from curb boosting to beat it in the Previan. Yeah, I'm not going to do that jump there in the rain. Don't have enough speed, I don't think, but I'll try to do that jump more as well. Third place is on his way to the finishing checkpoint there on the map. This is amazing how big...
Authentic Ward colors. Can't do that legitimately.
How big the gaps are. The rain has just completely changed it. Complexion of the race changed completely. Massive gaps now. Oh wow, the lead changed at the end. Might change again if it's like parachute or swimming differences or something. Looks like it could be a close finish for the top 2. Well, Diglett had 15 seconds in hand at the observatory checkpoint. Neither of them have finished yet though. Stunning. The Zion has been so good in this Gfred, man. It's almost like it wanted to just remind everybody that it's still got it. It's like, yeah, I'm not the fastest in the Coupes class anymore, but I'm still here, and I'm still performing. GG Diglett, long-time leader. Let's see how the Zion handles the Hail Mary line, shall we? This could be for third, this. Depending on where Mark is. Don't think I'm going to beat him there. He's already got too much speed on me. I've caught up a lot, though, by the end of this race. All praise the Zion, I reckon, in the chat. What an incredible car that's been. All these years. And it's really done me well in this Gfred. Oh wow, it was close over. Oh, Mark got second. Kawanashi ended up getting third. Kawanashi must have swam. Wow, it was really... I was close to second in the end. Bloody hell. Forgot my parachute, Kawanashi. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I wasn't too far away. I was only 10 seconds away from second place in the end. GG Zion. After the start that I had, I was so far down. To get a top 5 and be 10 seconds away from second, considering how far back I was. I'll take that. I finished 1 minute 25 seconds down on the win. I'm sure I was more than that behind at like the airport or something. So I reckon I had a decent little run there. Decent little return for Gfred. But all praise goes to the Zion, it does. Wow, despite that explosion, Master still managed to finish in 5th. Like 2.5 minutes behind. That's crazy, there's been some big gaps. We're 5 minutes after the leader has finished and we've only had the top 6 finish. The top 6 were racing, the rest were just trying to steal your car on the freeway. I think the rain played a big part. Nobody really went the OG route. That's probably why we've had big gaps. The rain really messed up a lot of people. How's Hitman gonna do this then? I can't help but be happy at this. It's like, it's the most beautiful karma. He could still not DNF though, to be fair. I mean, there's so many people who haven't finished. I want to see Hitman finish, to be honest. We have such a rivalry of messing with each other during Gfreds in history, but he's never in Gfreds these days that much. So for him to not DNF, I want to see that. I think he's going to be alright. In his jeans and scuba suit. Hitman just wants to see the world burn. Or maybe just Gfred. Well, I'll take 4th. A 10-minute split it was pretty much. Between the leader finishing and the last of the non-DNFers to finish. That's a massive split. The rain really did mess it all up. But the Zion was exemplary. Good job, Zion. GG. Rest easy.
He gets such a huge boost from...
I am pleased. I'm happy that you're pleased, Hitman. What a way to open Season 3 indeed.